Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose and this is your daily tarot reading for October 13th, 2021. Happy Wednesday. We are literally like 4 days out from the end of this Mercury retrograde. I mean, we still have a little bit, we still have a shadow period afterwards, but the main chaos and mayhem is gone and done with. And this week we are really being, provided the answers to the questions, the deep understandings, the deep reason for why we had to go through those things and experience the lessons that we did. I was talking about a little bit yesterday that, Mercury retrograde has been a whirlwind, and I know it's not just me. I know a lot of people that have been experiencing like travel delays, traffic, can't get to their things on time, just miscommunication left and right. Literally, this is literally the most hilarious thing. We're driving to Chicago, we're in the toll, and we pay for the toll, it goes up, and as we're driving away, literally malfunctions, falls on the car, brakes, and we just take off. But it was literally so funny, I couldn't even fathom that it happened, and it was just, I should have known in that moment how the rest of the day was going to transpire, but it was just literally too funny. And then Facebook, Instagram going down. Mercury, come on. Yes. Today, sorry, I don't know why all the cards like to fly on the floor. Today, we have the Hermit, and it's time for us to, and this will be the day that I feel like we really receive a lot of those big messages and downloads, right? Because as we go along on this path, on this new chapter, this new beginning, it's a moment, we have to take a moment to look within and to reconnect with our light, to reconnect with our power, with our authenticity, to kind of to disconnect from everything that's going on right now, because there's a lot. Again, Mercury's in retrograde, and at this point, there's a lot of tension going on. And as we end it, and towards the end and in the beginning, and the middle, it's intense too. But when it begins and when it ends is like the strongest part of this energy. And so as we come to the end, it's the culmination of everything that we've been learning. 9 is the number for spirituality and completion. So we have to take a moment today to reflect on all that we've learned during this retrograde, reflect on all that we've taken in this past week. And with the new moon, there's been so much information and messages thrown at us, change that we're ready for, healing and growth that is ready to transpire, and we're just transcending to another level of our enlightenment. So we need to take a moment to ourselves to honor it, to disconnect, and to recenter in what is true to us. And the Hermit is here to remind us that today, to remember your power in all of these changes, and remember who you are throughout all of this, that your wants and your needs are important, because you now hold, your purpose in your hand. He's holding a wand, and that's a staff. It's yellow, just like the light, and it shines. Your energy, your enthusiasm, who you are is radiating out of you. So don't feel like, because of other people's expectations or things that you are, obligated to do, or responsibilities that you, now have, that you can't live a life that's authentic to you because of these things. You should always be able to do that. And if that means changing some things up, well, buckle up. We are ready for it, because we no longer have space to occupy feelings or actions or behaviors that are fake, that are not authentic to us. We just can't do it anymore. We can see through it. Since we've had this space to, disconnect from others in a big global sense with the pandemic, we are now way more comfortable with being who we are. And I feel like I've experienced this with getting back into the world, where I'm so used to being me that when I try to fit the mold of who I used to be, it feels so uncomfortable, like I'm crossing so many boundaries. And so that might be something we are experiencing today as well. Take time, breathe, reflect, again, journal, meditate. We're going to receive a lot of those answers that, we've been looking for. Last week was the, confrontation to all the conflict, the explosion of what this was leading up to. And today we're going to receive the understanding of why we had to go through it that way and what the lessons were here for. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Embrace the change, embrace the cycles completing, embrace, you know, this new beginning that is, you know, really the start of something new and something so beautiful and special. So I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow.